Hey friends, you got your quad and your 3D foundation. So we're going to take our little tins and we're going to take our quad, open it up, and we are going to pop that right in. Magnetic, easy to install in your quad. We'll take our 30-second hack brush and start with my color correcting. Now when you're color correcting, if you want to be color correcting under eye circles or hyperpigmentation or redness, which I pretty much have all, so I need a color corrector. Other than that, you can pick your 4 tints with your contour, your brightening highlight, and your main highlight with your lip and cheek or illuminator. As long as it's 4 tints, you can get your quad free. But the 3D foundation is mainly a contouring and highlighting. So we're gonna work in thin layers, and before we go into our next step, I like using it over my eyes too, because I find that sometimes we have a little discoloration around there too. Just keep on blending because it's so workable. Next, we're going to pop in our main highlight, and we're gonna go around just dabbing in the areas that you need. So you want to brighten up all the areas where you would put your foundation, and we're just kind of working it like color by numbers, so all areas have their own placement. So right over the brow area, a little bit across the forehead and the cheeks, and then you're just gonna blend it after. So we're working in thin layers. The main idea is just to have it kind of one layer, but sometimes with color correcting and whatnot, you have to work in thin layers. So here's our contour. We're just gonna go right under that cheekbones and just work with it. Work with it until you're happy with the shadow that you're getting. I just kind of stipple mine in and just kind of brush up with it until I am happy. Add more if you need to. We're gonna go underneath our jawline to create a shadow there, and across her forehead to bring down the forehead. If you're like me who has a 4-finger forehead, you want to bring it down, just casting more of a shadow and not bringing too much attention to the size of your forehead. But hey, you do you. And this is just part of the 3D, because our face is not one-dimensional. It is 3-dimensional. We're gonna go ahead and start to contour our nose. The closer you get those lines together, the thinner your nose will appear. So just patting it in, because you don't want to move it around too much. And you want to bring it up to that brow bone. And I'm gonna go in with my brightening highlight, and we're just gonna brighten up the forehead there, the upper lip, and your chin. Just bringing light, so we just bring forth our face and the bridge of our nose, and just blending it in. Try not to make any lines of demarcation. So you just want to kind of keep blending and blending till you're happy. You can't go in with your perfector sponge at this point. I didn't do my perfector sponge today. I just wanted to show you the 30-second hack brush and how versatile the brushes are. I like that they're double-ended. Most brushes that you buy out there are already pretty expensive. Ours are double-ended, so you're getting 2 for 1, which is really nice. So you can go in again with your main highlight if you want to make the contour stand out a little bit more. And my brightening underneath my eyes, I forgot to do that. Just to bring in more light, almost like you would like your concealer. I'm just brightening up that highlighted area. Almost like a little triangle, stippling it in so I'm not moving my color corrector underneath it. You can go in with your fingers if you find you're getting a little bit of lines or in the creases, just kind of blot it out. So I use my contour color and I fill in my brows with that. The contour is really versatile. It's drier in texture, so it's not as creamy as the main highlights in the kits. They are meant to be not as creamy. So you can use it for your brows, you can use it to line your lips for more shadowing, and of course for the basic contouring on your face. So I'm just going ahead and just kind of play with that with the hot line brush. So I'm starting to use my brightening highlight again, and I decided to use it as an eyeshadow base. And I get a little bit of redness in my lid. It's kind of purpley, so I kind of use it as a color corrector, brightener / eyeshadow base. I'm just gonna blend it in really lightly. Keep blending. Get a little darker in that area, so I just wanted to really brighten it up in there with a smaller brush. Perfect. Again, little lines or creasing that you might get, just dab it away. So now with the B Squared blush, or blush and bronzer brush, we're gonna do our bronzer. Just gonna stippling that on to contour areas, high points of her face, sort of sides of her forehead, and across the side of her cheeks, and sometimes across the bridge of your nose, where the sun kind of hits you, where you find that you get tan the most. Bronzer really helps you warm up the face too. So here we are with the blush, and you want to do it, I think I bit a little bit too much, but you're gonna see me kind of blend it out on the other side of that bronzer brush. Just keep blending. It blends in nicely. It's cream. Once again, it's so fixable. Just keep blending till you're happy. The illuminator really brings some light to the top of your cheekbones, to the side of your temples. You can use it on your brow bone too, and on top of your upper lip, the tip of your nose. You can kind of see that. It's really pretty. Just kind of captures the light. We have cream illuminators and powdered ones. I find the cream illuminators tend to be a little bit more subtle, and if you're looking for that pop of illumination, then you might want to go with a powder. So I am putting some contour on the bottom of my lip and throughout my lips too. I'm gonna line them out with my contour, give them some shape, pat it out. Don't make it look so stark of a line, because you're kind of creating the shadow right now. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more to my bottom lip and my top. So now I'm putting a brightening highlight on my lip, and this is going to create an illusion, kind of, that your lips are fuller than what they actually are. I'm gonna go back in with my contour and just make a little line right in the middle of your lips, and it's gonna also create kind of a poutier illusion. Kind of neat what you can do with makeup in your lips. I'm gonna start adding some lip color. I think I'm adding nude on top of this. Just really makes a natural lip. Really pretty color. All right, so mascara time. This is a lash conditioner that I like kind of using before my mascara. Gives a little bit fuller lashes. Who doesn't want fuller lashes? So coming to an end to today's makeup, I just wanted to say thank you for watching my videos and supporting me through my mascara journey. If you didn't know, there is a September giveaway for anyone who shares my page, and yeah, it gives you an entry to winning a prize from moi. So share away. Also, if anyone wants to be color matched, I can help you out with that. Just sending me your selfie in daylight, preferably. Yeah, so this is the end. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Take care.